And that's kind of what we're dealing with tonight. We have another round of severe storms moving through. No tornadoes. We haven't had any tornado warnings in our area right now, which is good news. Today, looking like the least severe of the 3 days. However, we still have some severe thunderstorms moving through, and any one of these storms can produce winds in excess of 50 miles an hour. It can produce hail in excess of an inch in diameter, and certainly some dangerous lightning, and of course, those heavy, intense downpours leading to the risk for flash flooding. Let's take a look outside once again. I want to show you the city. We looked at this at the top of the broadcast, and the whole camera was just obscured by that very, very heavy rain. The heaviest has now shifted just a little bit. Visibility has improved, at least in Center City, but you can see the after effects really of that downpour. Still raindrops on the camera lens. The roads are wet, and certainly that has slowed things down, I'm sure, on area roadways like the Schuylkill Expressway and I-95. Still very dark clouds overhead in Philadelphia. We're still under a severe thunderstorm warning, but you can see the good news, if there's any good news with this, is that the storms have kind of coalesced into a large cluster. Generally speaking, when you see a cluster like this, the threat for tornadoes is diminished because tornadic cells are usually solitary cells. Now, yesterday we did see a cluster of storms with rotation embedded within it. So that's not to say it can't happen. It just looks as though the threat is slightly less than yesterday. But you look at a cell like this one, I wouldn't be surprised to see a warning come up for this cell over portions of Newcastle County. There's another strong cell just south of Dover right now with a severe thunderstorm warning, and that's kind of a line that's now just pushing into Sussex County where a warning is in effect as well. That goes until 5:15. That's one more minute, but I expect that will be extended as the storms continue to move through. Further to the north, we've had a severe thunderstorm warning for a cell that has just pushed east right along I-95 toward Freehold, back over the city, clearing out just a little bit for now in the western suburbs, but in the city of Philadelphia, still raining right along I-95. Heavy rain, frequent lightning around Bensalem through the northeast and on over toward the New Jersey Turnpike, and heavy rain up in portions of the Lehigh Valley. Another line just about to push through Northampton County. So this line of storms is not anywhere near done. Heavy rain is definitely going to lead to the threat for ponding on the roads, and all of our tree branches, anything that was weakened by yesterday's storms or Tuesday's storms, could come down with today's storms, even if the winds are a little bit less than they have been for the past 2 days. A flash flood watch also remains in effect in addition to that severe thunderstorm watch. That goes until 10 o'clock tonight for the vast majority of the region, especially the areas that picked up 2 to 3 inches of rain yesterday, like portions of Berks, Montgomery, and Bucks counties. The ground is saturated. You add another 1 to 2 inches to that saturated ground, and you lead to the threat for some pretty serious runoff, which can lead to flash flooding. We haven't seen any warnings just yet. We will keep you posted if any of those fire up. So your future weather picture, the worst of it through by about 7 o'clock. Now, there may be a few scattered thunderstorms that come through later tonight, but for the most part, the severe threat will be done after about 7 o'clock. I wouldn't be surprised to see that watch ended a little bit early. We'll keep an eye on that for you, and tomorrow is a much better day. So as far as our threats with these storms, lightning and downpours, the highest risk, moderate risk for wind and hail, and a tornado cannot be ruled out, though it does look like a lesser threat than yesterday. And here's the info on that Lehigh-Bucks border EF0 tornado about 3:15 yesterday with winds up to 85 miles per hour, and the damage pattern did confirm that it was a tornado that touched down there. So your Eyewitness weather 7-day forecast, well, it looks a whole lot better. Tomorrow is Summerfest on the main line. It looks gorgeous, lower humidity, 83 degrees. We're 2 for 2 on Summerfest Fridays now. 84 Saturday. Most of the day looks great for outdoor plans, hitting the pool, down the shore. There may be a thunderstorm at night, then a couple of showers scattered through the area Sunday. But next week is going to be beautiful. Mid-70s, a little cooler, comfortable, refreshing, and that's both Monday and Tuesday of next week.
And that's the kind of Friday tally I like.
Yeah, let's go for 15 out of 15. What do you say?
Yes.
I like the way you think. Love the way you think. Thanks, Kate. Still